Oh,
baby.
God. Okay.
Week 26?
No, 5.
25?
5, yeah.
Man, we halfway there, baby.
My African brother.
Hey, Dashiki, Dashiki, Dashiki.
All right, just so you know, okay, because we always tell the truth here. I came over and I was wearing this ugly beer shirt that I wear
Dingy,
every
old,
freak
stinky.
gray-looking piece of shit.
Not like gray like his hair, but.
And
gray.
I didn't. No, nothing can be. And I didn't have a chance. And my shirt was somewhere else. Long story. So I came here in the ugly shirt, and bingo! It's like, oh my God, this is the coolest ever.
Yeah, yeah. We out here draped up in the heritage of all mankind. You feel me?
I do.
It started with 1, and now there's 7.7 billion. Well, it started with 2.
Well,
Right?
no, it was something really interesting, and what you actually have to start with, you're going to love this, and I swear to God it's the truth.
Talk to
okay?
me.
Okay?
Embryonic cell.
Stop. It's called the singularity. Okay? The singularity is that moment in our past so far back when absolutely out of some kind of speck, boom. No, seriously.
Yeah.
The universe came. I swear to God, I'm not being crazy.
No,
that's
you're
what.
not.
No, that's what singularity is. That moment, Einstein would have said, "Oh yeah, I got that one."
Is that how he sound? Oh yeah, I got that
Yeah,
one.
and I can't do my hair like his because I need an electric shock. But
I can make that happen.
yeah, no, thank you. But anyhow, but that is a very interesting thing.
Okay.
That it's referred to that what do you want to call it, Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That at
The
some
beginning. Just call it the
at
beginning.
some point there wasn't anything at all other
Just
than
the darkness.
something immeasurable, and bam, here we are. Anyway, okay, I'm going to intensive care now.
What the fuck? Damn, that shit went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Anyhow.
Well, hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome back. This is our show. If you don't know by now, what's our show called?
Foster and Feinstein.
Okay.
And each time for the 24 prior weeks, it has started with
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy, Foster and
Feinstein.
Hey, we're back with another one. Another weekly episode. If this is your first time tapping in with us, you already know what to do. And if you don't know what to do, let me tell you. Subscribe, please. Like, please. Share, please. And for all those who already are doing that, thank you so much. We would be nothing without you.
Yeah,
Talk to the people, Larry.
I am. I mentioned to Foster just before this, that the subscriber numbers that we have now are somewhere over 800, something like that. And I'm not being dismissive about the number. And I said, I don't know if I would feel a difference between 800, 2,000, 5,000, or a million.
You'll feel different for a million.
Well,
Everybody feels different.
But no, but you got to remember, man, the Larry Almighty thing. My view isn't always the same. Okay. I am so, and then I don't want to become something called effusive.
Well,
okay.
Check this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off like
yes,
I just did.
You did. Yes.
But if you hit 100,000 followers or subscribers, you get a plaque sent to you from YouTube. You hit 1 million. You get a platinum plaque sent to you for YouTube. So once we have that plaque and we can staple it to this tree, you're gonna feel different.
Does each come with like a bowling shirt?
Sure.
Okay. My point. All right. And I know we're having fun.
Yeah.
I am personally, honestly, I don't think I don't want to take a lot for granted at this point in my life. I'm really grateful for so many things. And to know at this point, just where we are, after 25 weeks, there are 800 of you that subscribe and listen to us most every week, and hundreds of you who like it, and the numbers are growing, and it's just it's such a wonderful feeling.
What a wonderful feeling.
No, it.
Is there a song to that? Such
Yeah,
a
I'm sure there is. But
wonderful
God, I
feeling.
don't have my tap shoes, and it's not raining. But that's all. I wanted to. Oh no, you can't do that.
I do what I want.
Oh,
This is
God.
not for kids. And
Oh.
actually, this is palm frond oil. Don't get high off contact.
I will not. um, and by the way, and for the record, I have been vaccinated.
And for the record, you can suck a fucking dick. You don't need to know what I did. Oh. But I love you all.
All right, see, this is one of the things that concern. The only thing that concerns me, wow, 800 people, maybe like
right.
2,000, and then you're going to be like, oh, look, suck my dick. It's too many. You can't start sucking that many dicks. By the way, there's going to be some dick out there you're going to offend. All right?
I'm so sorry. Do not cancel me. I think episode 2 or 3 episodes ago.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, live action. Somebody almost didn't make it out. I didn't hear a bang, so they made it.
No. Oh, wow. I hope it got picked up
Oh,
on
it
the audio.
100% got picked up.
It was almost an accident, right outside.
Yeah. Dude, in our secret location, there are cars that drive around us, so.
Yeah. Well, it's security only.
Security only.
Yeah.
They transmute through the perimeter of the establishment to make sure that we're safe. And if we're not safe, we got a helipad on top of the structure in which the building is broadcasted out of, so we can get the fuck out of here in 12 seconds if we need to.
All right.
Exclusive shit.
I'm going to bring you back.
Oh yeah, okay, let's bring it back.
Okay.
Sorry.
And aside from having a day with a little extra stress, it doesn't really matter. I have to, because of who I am and my everything about me, that
Says hold.
Yes, that the passing of Charlie Watts, the drummer for the Rolling Stones.
R.I.P. And I didn't really even know.
No, I know, and I'm not. By the way, that's one of the great things about doing this. Okay, so I'm not going to get into the whole long thing, but I could tell Foster stuff about Charlie Watts and the Rolling Stones, and it'd be like, no shit, really? I didn't know that. Oh my God! And I won't, belabor it. He was considered in all the rock circles as an unbelievable drummer, but like phenomenal.
Was he just good?
No, better.
Better.
And he basically, in terms of the Stones.
So he was like me.
Yes. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm listening. I'm tracking.
He and you again. I know you're into music plenty. He was the guy. He drove the band.
The Beatles.
No, the Rolling Stones.
The Rolling Stones. Aren't they the same people?
No.
Just don't you judge me. Don't you judge me.
Every now and then it's a source, I must say, of incredible frustration. That I get to mention something that I think, oh shit, I mean, everybody knows that. And then from my dear friend Foster, like, what the fuck is that?
Dude, he operates in a time and place that is so far in the past that he didn't even know how to start my car that was pushed to start today.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
He's used the keys. If you don't have a key to start the car, it'll be sitting there.
All right,
But not to take anything away from him, he's intelligent.
I drive a 2000 Lexus, and it has a key. And I don't spend a lot of time in different cars because I don't travel and rent and everything. So for reasons that God will spare us both, we went to the airport, and we picked up a car that Foster is
renting out on Turo.
If
you need any Turo cars?
Yeah,
I'm your man.
Really good businessman, and I get nothing, by the way, which to me is a source of, I don't know, a little bit of embarrassment. But anyhow, so we went to. He drove both of us to the airport, and I was to pick up a car. My voice didn't mean to do that. A car. An SUV, and what is it?
It's a 2020 Subaru Forester, all-wheel drive, best in its class. Had top safety rating for the last 15 years consecutively. Look it up.
And a great color scheme, right? Black and
Yeah,
red. I
black
really
and
like
magenta orange, I call it.
magenta orange.
Yeah.
So he drops me. Oh, so I get instructions. First of all, he gives me this little thing on a keychain. It's not a key or anything. And he said, "Oh, this is for the car." And it's like, okay.
Key fob.
Oh yeah, no. When you walk over to the car, it's going to open. And then you're going to get in. And you're going to be able to like press a fucking button and it's going to start.
This is real life.
And to a lot of, which is really funny, okay, so if we had an audience that was absolutely split down the middle, one half of you would be laughing at this asshole.
Not asshole.
No, well, no. But
asshole.
you know, who has like no idea of what's absolutely normal now.
Yeah.
And then you got people on my side who sometimes remember their names in the morning. And it's like, oh my God, has the world has really changed in so many ways. So it was just a trip to pick up the car, and I did not do my safety belt, and it kept chirping the entire fucking ride.
Are you serious?
I don't do seatbelts, baby.
That probably got loud. The longer you go, the louder.
I don't care. All right, I'm not putting on my seatbelt.
Talk about living on the fucking edge.
That's no
Look,
edge.
Let's.
And I ride a motorcycle without a helmet, so I have no defense. Okay. The only thing I could say is like is.
So
stupid.
you're out here raw and unedited.
It's stupid. Yeah, just stupid. So. Anyway.
So how about all right, let's talk about that then. I mean, we really don't have a topic for today. I mean, we always have something that we're going to gear towards, but in this one we really don't. So let's talk about the freaking the changing of the world. Like the changing of the times, the freaking, surveillance and Afghanistan, like wars ending and freaking all that. Like, what is going on?
All right, now for some reason, in terms of roles, very often it falls on me to create the boundaries of the conversation in which we're going to roam.
Right.
Would that be correct?
Facts.
Okay, but it comes out of a conversation we had before we started. And at the beginning of the week, Foster sent me something from Edwin Snowden. Right?
Yeah.
And then subsequently, what the hell was the piece you sent me two?
Yep.
Oh, artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
Right, Elon Musk.
Yeah.
So honestly, I was thinking before I donned the Dashiki. What great conversations, but we've already talked, quite a bit. But this whole idea of like Edward Snowden, for those of you who don't know, which could be a lot, who like don't know who the fuck Charlie Watts was. A bunch of years ago, he got himself into a lot of trouble because he stole and published secrets.
I don't know if he necessarily stole them. He had access to them.
Yeah, okay, yeah, oh, yeah, he had, well, yeah, but you could have access to gold bullion and you don't freaking take it.
Leaking it is not stealing, though.
But that's not, but not the point.
Okay.
No,
I don't want to get into a debate.
It was,
that.
First of all, for him, regardless of law, it was a matter of conscience.
Right.
So he got incredible secrets, and they all had to do with how the government was spying on us.
Yeah, or surveying us, yeah.
And the fact that we really, really had no privacy.
Right.
Well, holy shit, did he get into trouble?
He's an asylum. Well, is it called asylum
He's a citizen now.
In Russia?
He had to he got the hell out of the country, and he's now a Russian citizen.
Yeah.
Who broadcasts from whatever you call it, who YouTubes and stuff from there. And certainly I would think that the longer he's around and the more critical he is of the stuff that we did, which really sucked, the happier it makes a guy like Putin. Because all Snowden is doing from Putin's standpoint is like poking holes in the kind of the structure of our society.
Right.
That we can go secret on each other, blah, 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 blah. So.
But you got to think too, though, the structure of our society, everything that has to do with the way we are set up is an experiment in itself. 99% of all societies before us was dictatorships, was like freaking like Stalin, was like Mother Russia, was like all these people. Even in ancient Egyptian times, there was a pharaoh. The pharaoh had all rule over everybody, right? You go against the pharaoh, you step in the pharaoh's shadow, you fucking toast.
Okay.
So our way of life is new. Putin trying to not Putin, yeah, Putin in Russia or anybody on the outside trying to veer us away from what we consider an experiment is like them just trying to make the world the way that they have always seen it. And we're like, as Americans, going against the grain, right? Or no?
No.
No?
We are going the way of empire.
You think so?
Think? No, baby.
No, we are.
Because I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what
Our freedoms are.
I'll tell you what my in a sense my proof is. Okay. My proof is every society that has come before us.
Right.
And every one of them, honestly, they thought they had it. And that's part of the trap, and somehow thinking, oh, okay, we got it, we got this.
Right.
And the fact is, they never have, and we don't either.
Nobody, I guess nobody has. I guess every single one is an experiment in itself. Like raising children is an experiment. Nobody has the actual secret to it. We have ideas of how to do what's wrong and what might be considered right. But even the people that treat their kids right sometimes have children that are fucked up. Even the people that treat their children wrong sometimes have children that come out to be like godsends. You know what I mean? So parenting is an experiment. Politics is an experiment. Life, I would say, is an experiment. Would you believe that or would you not? Who has a perfect life that lives it flawlessly?
I would even have I would really go back to the very beginning of it. I would have a lot of trouble simply trying to define what life means.
What it should look like?
No, anything relating to it. It's like anything relating to it, I would have to honestly answer. I don't know.
That's humble. That's some humble shit right there.
Is that the Larry Almighty thing?
Fucking Larry. Hey, for whoever cast that movie of Bruce Almighty 2, when Bruce Almighty 3 comes out, please contact our managers, our producers, our directors, or just contact us directly. If we have time, we will go over your email. But cast this man as God in the next one.
I'm cheap. I'm very cheap.
He has infinite amount of wisdom.
You have a way better sense of how we doing time-wise.
We're about halfway through, right?
Is that all, really?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Okay.
I've been smoking palm fronds.
Oh, just, all right.
You're not supposed to say that on there.
Oh, it's okay. This is, in fact, episode 25. And we could certainly say, based on having gotten together really serendipitously, that it's been a wonderful accident.
Yeah.
And that it's worth some celebration. Right?
Let's fucking go.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's fucking. Nah, I'm just.
So, here's what I know I can tell you this, okay? Next week, neither one of us are going to be wearing dashikis.
Speak for yourself, brother. I got plenty in.
No, I know you have, but it would be because
holster.
then it would be like I don't know what, like posturing maybe. I don't.
Okay.
Okay. Then what are we, like the Supremes? We're gonna break into some kind of synchronized
have a routine and shit.
Yeah.
Nah. I feel that. No, you can safely say that next week we will not be in Dashiki.
Yeah,
But that also makes this a legendary episode. I might turn this episode into an NFT, which is a non-fungible token for the old guys, and create this sector of this video, this 30-minute, however long this is going to be, turn it into an NFT, and then make it one of the rarest episodes that we've ever had that people can own. Because it's one and done, baby. The Dashiki episode.
I like it.
Where we talked about the transfer of times. We talked about like the differences between, freedom and truths. Being exiled from your country because you stole documents and all this. Like,
then there was another one.
Which one? Talk to me.
I can't because, no, I'm kidding.
Oh my God.
No, no, no. Oh, I know. Again, I don't. Again, it's a time thing. I don't know. The other thing that you shared with me related to Elon Musk
Oh yeah.
and artificial intelligence,
Right.
which is a huge kind of conversation that we don't have to, get lost in, at the moment.
Well, I mean, we can make that. We can make that part two and do AI, and does it help us or hurt us, and just leave it at that.
We could, again. I
'Cause
don't.
it does both.
The my major issue with all of that shit, okay, is one word, and it's a word you seldom hear,
Let me talk.
and the
Yeah.
word is ethics.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
I believe inherent in a good many of us is a sense of what. Okay, that's right. That's fair. And then the other side, no, I really can't support that. I believe that's the wrong action or attitude to take.
That's a bold metrics because there's people out here who are like on two totally different sides of
I know.
that ball.
So, wow. Well, this was fun. I still don't. The idea of artificial intelligence, like everything else we've done, we end up getting trapped by our own ego and we step on ourselves.
That's what Elon said too. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to want to we're already doing it. Man, the machine can do, it'll tell you what you want to
Yeah.
think before you even know it.
Did you see that? Did you see the one that they created? That robot that does parkour. It like jumps board to board, does like hanging ropes, and like does obstacle courses, and it's completely AI, completely robotic. There's nothing that a human can do to keep up with something like that.
Well, by the way, it also applies to their intellect in a sense, because in order to have a robot do what you're saying, it's genius that puts that together.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And they collectively take the thoughts and experiences and understandings and knowledge of multiple other people and download it to these things, and it gets smarter and smarter and smarter. And like Elon said, it's going to be a point in time where we need basic allowance. Like literally humans are going to need a basic rate of allowance in order to compete with the robots.
And I
Universal basic income.
Yeah, I've read this like a bunch of times because quite clearly, and you don't have to be a genius because believe me, if I see it, it does not require a genius. We are mechanizing more and more of what is normally human function. Factories, and I mean robotics is incredible in terms of the impact it's having.
Right.
So when you take robotics, which is the ability to do physical shit, and then you marry it to AI, which is kind of almost the ability to like think about things before we even think about them.
Yeah.
You're into this really weird world, and there are a lot of people who say, well, we're really not going to have anything to do.
I mean,
Okay.
there's gonna
Right?
robot can do it better for us.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like the idea of basic income. Okay, everybody gets X amount of dollars a year. Have a night, and enjoy, and we'll mail you a check every other week.
Right, right.
Or at that point we'll give you a Bitcoin.
Right. Bitcoin or Ethereum or ADA. ADA is hot right now. So, but think about this, right? In that universal basic income, when there's nothing to do, what do you think people are going to do if everybody around the world made the same amount of money, base pay at least, and there's going to be traffic jams, right? There's going to be unless we have the infrastructure that's created to house everybody on the streets at the same time.
I want to tell you something here, right?
Tell me that.
Like everything that happens, it ends up being a mixed blessing. Okay, so the idea that we're going to get money and we're not going to have to do anything. One of the reasons why so many of us are so fucking busy is that we can't think of the possibility of spending huge periods of time with ourselves.
Oh, okay.
I
That's
swear
powerful.
I swear it's the truth.
But that in turn I think it's a byproduct of like super hyperlized, like hyperlized AI or internet or TV or things, right? We're inundated with all of this just data, like it's a information overload, right? It's because of the fact that we see all of this. Now we want to emulate that. The only way we can emulate that is working 80 hours a day or a week to get to make that amount of money, to get that car, to get that house, to have that view. And it's like, I don't know, it's a never ending cycle. It's a point in which how comfortable does each individual want to be? And that's how hard each individual is going to work. That's what I think. Because
Well,
everybody has different comfort levels.
getting back to Snowden and AI, everything that goes on electronically, one way or another, is really intended to be a manipulation.
Okay.
Okay.
No, that makes sense.
I wouldn't even say I'm sorry to say. I'm honest. It's like
Sorry, not sorry,
It's
motherfucker.
like, what do you? I mean, it's, what the fuck do you think?
Right.
Well, of course.
Right.
So whether they think it's on
Or to double that, everything that's digital has the potential to be manipulated in the first place. Every single thing.
yes, this is me with a herd of camels,
Right. Right.
right?
Right.
And I haven't left the chair.
Green screen and shit. Yeah.
And I don't think I'd want to be with a herd of camels.
No.
Anyway, how are we doing with time?
We're about there.
Don't you think?
Yeah, we're about there. Should we wrap this joint up?
Because it's one of us has to be the mature one.
And I'll take that role. Hey. Yo, so but yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for sticking with us. We're finna wrap this thing up. Leave some comments. Give me some likes. Tell Mr. Feinstein how you really feel. And if you don't, because some people don't make it to the end of the video, so they don't have the opportunity to.
Oh
to
shit!
do
We didn't think
reacts.
about music that we might want to close out with. Oh my God, we have to, man.
We could do something that has to do with like AI, electronic. Take over AI, computer love. Computer love.
I don't know if is there anything that fits kind of that.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
It's something.
Okay.
There's,
But we will.
There's a song for everything.
No. So we'll.
No,
Yeah.
actually, there's 10 songs for everything.
Yeah, something like that.
You know what I mean?
Techno shit, man.
Techno shit.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, we should go.
All right. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you share this with as many people as possible. I appreciate you, and he appreciates you. Do you?
Yes, very much.
Thank you. We're almost at 1,000. Keep sending this out. Keep telling people to subscribe. We love you. We out.
Peace and love. God bless.